And we're back. FGP Feeling Good Podcast, episode 7, folks. Let's give a round of applause because it's going to be a good one. Did you watch those playoffs? I know I did. And I'm still excited about those games. Did a little summary with Kyrie yesterday, but you weren't here, so you know I got to go over the games with you. All right. We've got Rams, Green Bay, Buffalo, and Baltimore, Cleveland at Kansas City, Tampa Bay at New Orleans. I'll tell you the one I'm excited about, Cleveland. Cleveland at Kansas City. Will they beat them? I don't know. I'm hoping. They got Denzel Ward back. They got their corners back. They got two nice corners back off COVID, and they got their coach. Will they win?
No.
Will it be close?
No.
I think it's going to be close.
I don't think it would be close. I think.
Let's not forget last year, Houston Texans were supposed to fucking beat Kansas City. They were up 24-0.
Yeah.
The rest is history, folks. The rest is history.
They came back quite a few times from a nice deficit, bro. I'm telling you, this is. They were down. What was it against the Lions? I think they were down like damn near 20.
Yeah.
Came all the way back. I mean, yeah, it's the Detroit Lions. But
The Detroit Lions.
But still.
Who?
You know, Patrick Mahomes, he's a comeback artist, man, I tell you.
He sure is.
I don't even think Cleveland is going to have as good as a game against them as they did the Steelers.
No?
No.
I don't think they're going to put up 49. But I do think they're going to put up at least 15, 20 points. It's going to be...
The one I'm more excited to see is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Bills, the Buffalo Bills.
That is going to be a great game.
That's going to be amazing.
I
Both
hope.
got good quarterbacks that can scramble.
Yeah. Rams, Green Bay.
And it's crazy because it's like, okay, you got Lamar Jackson, who is like, you know, I mean, he's Lamar Jackson. Obviously, you don't want to be like nobody else but yourself, but he's like a Michael Vick 2.0.
Yeah, we think that, but
You know,
we obviously think that
he's a lot faster than Michael Vick was.
he's not Michael Vick though. Michael Vick was special.
Yeah, Michael Vick was a lot more elusive. I give you that. He was a lot more elusive. He was kind of like Barry Sanders at the fucking quarterback position.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And he had a nice arm on him. He had a good strong arm on him. But Lamar Jackson, in my opinion, and I believe even statistically, he is faster than Michael Vick.
He is.
He got more speed. You know what I mean? Michael Vick might have might be a little bit more quicker when it comes to like the jukes and and stuff like that.
He is nice. Well, I will say this about Lamar Jackson: when he decides to juke, he's still full speed.
Mm-hmm.
He's not slowing down. He's not nothing. It's just
right. He don't even give you a little head shake or anything. He just runs, cut, boom, run, spin. And but when he spins, it's not like a round out spin like a you know what I mean? Like usually when you spin, you're kind of like still rolling out with it. He doesn't do that. He just spins in a straight line and just keeps running. And it's crazy. It's like, man.
Want to make sure to remind everybody to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you go follow the pages. We got 99 Jersey Plug and Feeling Good Podcast, both available on Facebook and Instagram. We will be coming to St. Louis next month. February 6th, we'll be there. So if you you know anybody in St. Louis, tell them 99 Jersey Plug said what's up. And soon enough, we'll be having more appearances, more guests on the show, talking about music, talking about just what people are doing in the community, just to get the word out there. Literally just fucking bring love, feel good about some other shit, and just it's more about sports. Feeling Good Podcast is the brain telling you what to listen to, the podcast your brain wants. You know what I'm saying?
So to get back on this Ravens Buffs, Josh Allen leads what is he? He's the leading quarterback in rushing touchdowns.
It's crazy.
And then you got Lamar Jackson, that's the leading quarterback in rushing yards. So, I think it's going to be
a juggernaut.
It's going to be a shootout. I'm not going to lie. Me personally, I feel like it is going to be a shootout. It's going to be definitely going to be a good game. I think it's going to go, back and forth. Might, one of the, either Buffalo or Ravens. Hopefully it's the Ravens, but one of them, might jump out to, a 2-point game. But I don't see it going any farther than that.
Two touchdowns or 2 point?
I want like 2 touchdowns or like a touchdown and possibly a field goal. You know what I mean?
So 2 possession lead.
Yeah, 2 possessions. I said 2 point, didn't I?
I was like, oh shit, they better get a safety.
Yeah, my fault. Didn't mean 2 point, meant 2 possessions. But yeah, I see the.
Can we talk about Michigan basketball right now? They are shutting the country up. Number 7 Michigan takes on number 9 and blows them out. Blows them out of the water. They were up by 30 at one point. Can we not be so quiet on Michigan? We're going to talk about Michigan more and more college hoops, more
against
everything. We're
Big Ten opponent too.
Oh yeah,
Wisconsin.
Fuck Wisconsin. But
Wisconsin's
still
usually
early.
a good team.
It's still early. I don't want to gas us up too much. I was just like this in 2012, 2013 when Trey Burke and them boys was balling out of control, and they were number 1 in the country at one point.
Don't get me wrong. I am, we from Michigan. I hope either Michigan team
or state.
goes.
I agree. Michigan or Michigan, but we root for the homers, baby. Hail to the victors, baby. Woo woo.
But North Carolina.
Shout out Fayetteville.
I tell you what, them boys in North Carolina. I have always liked North Carolina basketball. Win or lose, you better not lose. But win or lose, I have always liked you.
Oh yeah, they're nice. They've had some great teams. Duke, North Carolina. When I was living down in North Carolina,
they have had some great players.
When I was living down in North Carolina, I always seen Duke, UNC rivalries like no other. It's bigger there for basketball than it is for football for Ohio State, Michigan. It is such a fucking rivalry. People are fucking literally talking shit to everybody. You see somebody with a Duke shirt, you're a UNC fan, you're telling them they got shit on their shirt. You're telling them fucking they just stepped in mud and fucking splashed some shit on their shirt. You know what I'm saying? You're telling them. Let them know. Just like Ohio State. Hey, yo, buddy, you got some shit on your shirt. That big red and fucking crimson. Yeah, that's some shit. Some shit right there. Why don't you burn that shirt?
Fuck Ohio State. That's why they lost. That's why because they're not as good as people make them. I mean, they are a good team, but they're not as good as people make them out to be.
Stop right there. That Alabama team is something special. That might be the best team we've ever seen.
Yeah, but if
ever.
you as good as you,
and if you can't beat that team, it don't mean you're not good enough. It just means that team is fucking special.
Yes, it does. I don't want to fuck with Alabama like that.
I do think
I tell you like this: you can't beat them, you ain't as good as you think you are.
It's all right.
2015, y'all beat them.
They know.
Not 2021.
They know. Justin Fields, I had you going number 2 to the Jets after that game. I'm definitely taking you 15 at the fucking pass. I don't think. I don't know. I think Devontae Smith's draft stock fucking skyrocketed.
He's top
skyrocketed.
3. He's top 3.
He wasn't
Automatic.
before. And that boy's tiny.
Automatic.
I think Kyrie on set. I think Devontae Smith weighs less than Kyrie.
But see, this is the thing. Justin Jefferson is small too. You know what I mean? They're usually not
He's not that small.
Not
Justin Jefferson about $195, almost 200 pounds.
I'm saying
Devontae Smith is 155, 160.
Yes, that is true, but still, bro.
It's insane to me. Them legs look like chicken. They look like just pen.
Yes, I know. I've seen him. He looks like fucking KD.
Yeah, he looks like Mark.
He's more feet than he
looks
is
like
body.
looks like Brandon Ingram when he got drafted.
Yeah.
Tall, lanky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All legs, all bones.
More feet than body. I tell you, that motherfucker got some clog hopping ass feet. But I tell you what, when he gets in the league, they're gonna beef his ass up, and he's gonna be, oh my goodness, he's gonna be so good. Like, he's gonna be one of those ones that people be like, damn, he's gonna be one of those comparisons. Like, damn, can he be like a Julio?
No. You talking about fucking Devontae?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He got hands, boy.
He's got hands, but he is nowhere near the freak specimen that Julio, Calvin, and fucking Metcalf are. Those guys are at other levels.
Because they big.
Exactly.
Let them beef up.
Let
them beef up.
You can't add 100 pounds of muscle. You can't add that.
What do you mean?
He
How can't you?
He at 160 right now, in the best shape of his life. I'd say give him 40 pounds. You don't
even got to do that. DK Metcalf is only motherfucking 230.
Either way, add 40 pounds, he's at 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That's a good weight for. It might even be too much weight. You add on too much weight, it affects your speed. It affects all this other shit.
Even if he gets to 215,
that's a lot of weight.
He gonna be solid.
That's 75 pounds. No, that's
he'll get up there. I'm telling you.
215. That's 55 pounds.
They gonna beef his ass up. Watch what I tell you.
Oh yeah, they definitely are gonna. The dude needs to get some. You need some milk. Because, man, he gets hit by one of them linebackers in the NFL, he gets popped.
I say they at least going to get him to about
185, easy.
I say, no, I'm going to say more than that. I'm going to say at least, bare minimum, 190 or 200.
Zion.
Bare minimum.
Zion, hook my man up with your diet. You and Booger. You guys got the best diet in the game.
You talking about Zion Williams?
Yeah, buddy. Beef him up. Him and James Harden. Y'all need to show my man how to eat a little bit, but he'll take the good from your bad. You know, even though Harden.
Are you talking about Devontae Smith?
Yep.
Why would he do that shit? They in basketball. That's different.
He needs to eat.
He need to get on something that he gotta get on that like Chad Ochocinco type shit, aka Chad Johnson.
Ocho! That was a bad man.
Hell yeah.
That was a bad man.
I could actually, if he got on something like that, he'd be right.
The sky's the limit for you, man. The sky's the limit. I hope you're well. Wish you the best. It's gonna be fun.
And you gotta think he ain't done growing either.
No.
You know, he ain't even maturing to his body yet. So it's like
a little off topic, but speaking of not done growing, my man Justin Gripentrog got doing his own little podcast. You need to check him out. I'm gonna drop the link in the description in the comment below. He's got a podcast you want to check out. It's a hunting and hiking guide. It's he's living in Washington. He's another Michigan native. Got the fuck out of here, and he's doing some awesome shit. You know, I wanna shout him out, Justin. I'm excited to watch. I think it's the 14th of January. He's got episode 2 coming, so make sure you check it out. Like I said, it'll be in the description. Go check that shit out.
All right. So with that being said, jump back on topic. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. That's going to be another good game. Tom Brady and Drew Brees. I have always wanted to see them play against each other in a big game, like a game that actually matters.
This is a battle of fucking the future Nutrigenics fucking users.
You know what I mean? And
Team Boost to sponsor them.
But personally, I'm going with New Orleans. I really am.
I'm hoping
to
Tom Brady.
I like Drew Brees. You know, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. You know, he's most definitely in my top 5.
Yeah, he is.
Alvin Kamara, same thing. He's one of my favorite running backs. He's actually in my top 3.
Alvin Kamara's nice.
You know, you got Mike Thomas.
That grill.
You're fucking from Ohio State, which sucks. You could have went to Michigan or Michigan State, but we ain't gonna talk. Or Miami, the U. You know, but we ain't gonna talk about that. You got the mittens, man.
You got the mittens on some kittens, and you're splitting on
hands,
the
whatever
good.
you want to call it, man. You got it. That motherfucking, you got magnets as hands.
Goddamn magnets, mate. It's like illegal for you, mate.
It's like, right, and it's like you just put metal in the ball, put magnets in your gloves, and
what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he catch a damn
cold
in the middle of summer.
Oh, you will.
You know what I mean? So I think and you got a good defense over there. I like Cameron Jordan, Marcus Lattimore.
Another Ohio Stater.
Yeah, you got a couple Ohio State people over there, but if that's what you got, you pick up for your team to win, and if they're productive, then it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but
it is what it is.
Yeah, but the Bucks, they got a good, they got good pieces on defense, and obviously they got Tom Brady, Gronk, you got fucking Mike.
We freaked it. Took all the shit out of this thing. Smooth this thing out.
You got Mike, you got
try a little twister.
I'm good. You got
oh, you good.
Yeah, I'm good. You got Mike.
He too good.
You got
for the wood.
That's definitely not wood.
We broke down a beautifully black and mild. Took it all out. Got the filter. Scuba doo backing it up. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves a Twisty McFwisty 4000 right here. What?
Can we get back on topic, please?
Let's get it.
All right. Now, I was just saying that y'all got some good pieces on offense, got good pieces on defense, but y'all are kind of like the Steelers. Y'all really didn't play anybody like that.
Don't talk about the Steelers.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all really didn't play nobody like that. So now y'all going up against the Saints. Saints about to give it to you.
Speaking of the Steelers, we had a couple fans say how happy and passionate they were, how fired up you were about them motherfucking Steelers. And oh man, we appreciate it here.
That's what you do. I most definitely appreciate it.
Make sure you share us on whatever you want. Put us on your story if you want. You know what I'm saying? Let the world know that we are here. You know what I'm saying? Dial-up is no longer here. We got that good shit now, baby. All right, so a little PSA about bullying. Talk about bullying. There's a lot of kids getting bullied these days, and for some reason, it's for the most stupidest shit. We got kids pushing each other around, because they don't fucking, wear certain clothes. They don't fucking this and that. We just need to teach our kids, teach our friends, if you see some bullshit, stop that shit. You see some fuckery, stop that shit. You see somebody's kids, getting hurt, stop that shit. Do the right thing, It's crazy. And 2021, I have a couple cousins, and they get bullied and stupid shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like you guys are fucking, 10 years old, 12 years old, how the hell can you get bullied yet, and it's like, damn. But I remember, kids back in the day, I'd have to wear, fancy clothes and shit, because, they would talk shit, you didn't have nice shoes. They were talking shit. I had this one pair of white shoes, man. I liked them because they were so clean, but them goddamn shoes got dirty, and my mom was always pissed. Sorry, Mom. I just like that.
Yeah, you most definitely want to talk to your kids. Even if you think that your kid isn't a bully, you still want to talk to them. Because chances are
they don't mean it.
Chances are they're either bullying kids or watching kids get bullied. And either way, you want to talk to them about it and make sure that they understand, like, what that can cause. You know what I mean? Some kids take their lives over it.
Sad.
Some
Very
fall
sad.
into a deep depression, then end up taking their lives over it. Some even, depending on, age and stuff like that, and especially like when they get older, they are more likely to or be prone to being addicted to drugs or alcohol. And a lot of people don't realize it because, you know, they wouldn't think that, you know, something like bullying could lead to something like that. But at the same time, it makes the child feel, or, you know, whoever it is, rather if you're a child, teenager, or, you know, even grown, I guess. It makes you feel like nobody cares. Like, even if these people are, you know, people that you don't deal with the whole day, like if it's just at work, if it's at school, if it's, you know, if it is at home or whatever, no matter who it is, if you are told almost every day that you're not worth anything, or if you're, you know, you're as low as dirt, or you get beat up because of what you look like, or how you dress, or how you act, or, you know, the person that you know, choose to be with, or whatever the case may be, you know, it takes a toll out on you. And it could lead to very, very bad situations to where, you know, you could have prevented it by just simply talking to them, or, you know, explaining, you know, certain stuff to them, and, you know, letting them know how, you know, how life is, and there's going to be certain people out there that do this shit, but at the same time, you got to be the big person to make sure that it doesn't happen. You know, you got to... It
just take care of people. Be a good person.
It could save somebody's life. You know what I mean? It could save somebody from going to prison. You know, being addicted to drugs, alcohol. You know, there's a lot of stuff
branching effect.
It could prevent. Yeah, it could prevent a lot of bad shit from happening.
So I'm gonna drop you know, a bullying link, and you know, and a depression link for, you know, all the people who, you know, maybe don't want to ask for help, but, you know, they're seeking it. You know, link's gonna be in the comments below as always. Now let's get to the good stuff. The Pro Football Hall of Fame grading. Oh my God, it's here, 2021.
I don't even know who all hasn't made it yet.
We've got
even the runner-ups.
I got a list for you. Richard Seymour, Calvin Johnson, Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson is definitely, and Calvin definitely. Peyton.
There's a couple people. You know, on the surprise list that got me, I was surprised Alan Faneca was on there for 6 years in a row since 2016. That's surprising to me. Pittsburgh Steelers guard. Hall of Fame, you guys are fucking up. You guys been fucking up. It's a biased fucking system. You guys fucking judge off the field shit as well as on the field shit. And it shouldn't be about that. What was your difference in football? The Pro Football Hall of Fame. Was it about doing sit-ups and the shit in the fucking in your driveway? Because you sure held T.O. to that standard and fucking, you know, held him out. That man is the top 3 wide receiver of all time. And he's not a first ballot? He's not a second ballot? Come on, man. 3 times it took? 3 fucking times it took? Oh, he's in now. They ended up giving him year 3. They ended up giving him an invitation. He said, "Fuck you, I'm going to do this shit at Chattanooga, where I went to college, and I'm gonna fucking do my shit there."
Okay.
And that's the story, and we sticking to it. Shout out T.O. Hope him and Donovan McNabb, you know, resolve their issues. You know,
no, that shit ain't finna happen. That shit ain't finna happen.
I fuck with you, Donovan. I fuck with you.
I fuck with both of y'all, but you know what? That shit ain't finna happen because they, you know, there's too much animosity going on right there.
I fuck with you, McNabb. I had an Owens, but this guy fucking took it off me.
When he was with the Cowboys. I hope that makes you feel good.
Yeah. I hate the Cowboys, as you all know, so fuck them all.
Don't worry, I'm going to get an Eagles one, too.
All jerseys are 30% off. Come see me.
What?
Come to the store, wear your mask, and shop with 99 J's Jizzy.
30% off, you say?
30% off.
Oh, yeah. You better hurry up before I take a gander at that.
Woo! Well, it's, but yeah, let's get back to the list. So, Calvin Johnson, first year.
Yes.
He's in. That's automatic.
Automatic.
Richard Seymour. See, he did some nice things for the Patriots. He had, I think this is his first time being in. I'll have to double check. But you can go to Pro Football Hall of Fame fan vote, you know, to cast your vote for all the nominees. I'll drop the link in the comments below. So you guys can vote yourselves. But there's some good choice. Peyton Manning, instant classic. The Sheriff's going in.
You got to.
He's top 5 quarterback of all time.
Yeah. Number 3 on all-time passing. Passing yards. And I believe he's number 3 for all-time passing touchdowns.
I don't know.
He got 2 rings. Definitely helped change the game of football, so he has to be in there.
That man had the quickest release. I don't know if y'all remember, but this man's release was like 2 seconds, 1.86.
Like fucking 2 seconds. He already knew.
He read the left, the right, and the scan the defense in the middle. Told them stay put, bud. This is what's gonna happen. You know, and it's just that's how fast it was. He made
have a really big
Reggie
arm.
Wayne. Reggie Wayne's in there this year as well.
Deserves it.
Isaac Holt or Torrey Holt.
Torrey Holt in there too. Deserves it.
He's been a nominee for a couple years. The Rams great receiver. That whole fucking those star players, all of them are Hall of Famers, and all those fucking man, there's a lot of players on this list. I know you can't put them all in, but come on, man. Alan Faneca, that's when you think of Hall of Fame guards, he's up there. Your top guard, you're thinking of him.
Who else in there?
There's Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson, most definitely.
There's a Clay Matthews Sr.
Clay Matthews Sr. Nice.
It wasn't even Clay Matthews Jr. I was like, who the fuck? This guy's been in for a minute.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a Charles Woodson first ballot.
Yeah.
You can only vote 5 though. You know, so 5 get in every year. So
Charles Wilson's most.
I think 5. I think it's 5. Charles, Calvin, Peyton, Allen, and I'm putting Richards or Charles.
You already said Charles.
Oh, well, I'm putting Richard Seymour in there then.
I'm going with Calvin, Charles Woodson, Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne. That's a Reggie Williams. Reggie Wayne, and
You're putting Reggie Wayne in there over Faneca?
I like Reggie Wayne.
Wow.
I mean, Faneca could get in there too.
But you've been in there for a minute. You got to get that guy in there. Reggie Wayne, you might be a second ballot.
No.
He ain't no first ballot.
He's he's like in the top 10 for all-time receiving yards and shit, bro. Like, he helped change the game. What do you mean? That motherfucker got his hands. He's cold.
He is great.
But
Alan Faneca is a goddamn pioneer of the lineman.
And he was a motherfucking...
he retired in 2011.
I say he can get in there. He can be number 5, but I ain't giving it to him over fucking Reggie Wayne. Are you tripping?
So who are you giving it to over Reggie?
I just told you.
No, I'm saying you put Richard Seymour in there now?
Oh, I forgot about Seymour.
Yeah, you can only get 5. Here, pull up the list if you want.
I'm gonna have to go with Seymour.
Yeah.
Seymour's 5.
That's a good list. But either way, there's some bangers coming out this year. All are deserving.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to give it to the top dogs. You got to give it to the big names, and them other ones gonna get in after. Them other ones gonna squeak in. But I would put Alan Faneca since he's been waiting so long. He deserves it. Put him in now. Put him in this year and 2020 and all that bullshit was some positive life for Pittsburgh because, good Lord, they fucking need it. Oh, you fucking lost to the Browns. You let them score 49. That'll forever be remembered. The Browns is the Browns, Juju. Remember that.
All right. Just to clarify this is the picks that I'm going with. Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with the Ravens. LA Rams going against Green Bay Packers. I'm going with the Packers. Cleveland Browns versus Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New Orleans. I'm going with New Orleans.
Well, folks, I'm going the opposite on them. Some of those. I'm going with Green Bay on this one.
That's what I said. I'm going with Green Bay.
You're going Baltimore. I'm taking Buffalo to fucking shut them out. I'm taking Cleveland with the upset Sunday.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going TB12 over New Orleans. They got his number. They got his number all year long. They've been busting his ass. I think he gets his redemption and busts their ass in the playoffs.
You're going with Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay on the road. They learned their lesson last week from Heineke and those fucking Deadskins. I think they're gonna come back strong. It's gonna be a good one, Mike. It's gonna be a good one. And it's gonna be all for today. If you want, make sure you like and subscribe the channel, hit the bell, do your thing, leave a comment, hit the like, do your thing, share us, the whole shebang. The whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's been real.
Signing off. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
That's how the Packers gonna go.
Da-da-da,
They go.
da-da-da.
They go march, 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 march across the goddamn field.
Turn the damn camera off.
All right, peace, mom. Peace, mom. Hi, mom.